the desolate wasteland of the Mojave Desert in Southern California, there is a creepy cabin known as the Curiosity Shop. This mysterious abode has a rather sinister history. Over the years, the home has experienced multiple fires and was rumored to be used as a site for satanic rituals. However, no one knows exactly how many people lost their lives inside or what exactly transpired within its four walls. One day in 2014, urban explorer Michael Hauser set out to explore this spooky spot. He entered the structure and found some creepy artifacts, such as journals with writings about dark magic. Although authorities claim the property is safe to enter, locals warn trespassers that strange things happen to those who venture too close to the grounds. If you want to find out what other frightening things Hauser discovered inside the house, keep watching. Before we continue, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more scary stories. The Devil's Tramping Ground. Located in the remote backwoods of North Carolina, the Devil's Tramping Ground is a bizarre, unsettling area filled with inexplicable mysteries. For starters, the location is completely barren. No vegetation grows here, and nothing can survive on this land, not even insects. Local folklore claims that the area is cursed and that anyone who steps foot on the grounds is doomed to meet an untimely demise. In 1974, a group of friends decided to put the legends to the test. They ventured to the strange barren spot and left behind all traces of themselves, including their clothing and shoes. They also made sure to remove any items that could identify them. Not long after, the police received a call from a concerned resident who spotted a group of naked people running around the woods nearby. The officers managed to track down the missing adventurers and found them hiding in a nearby farmhouse. The friends admitted to experimenting with Satanism and claimed that a ritual had gone awry. Even stranger, no one remembered anything after the ceremony, leading many to believe that the area truly is cursed. While exploring the area, a boy stumbled upon an unusual sight, an underground tunnel concealed by tree roots. As he looked further, he noticed something even more shocking: human bones. Soon, the police arrived and excavated the site, finding over 30 skeletons scattered across the area. While it remains unclear if these bones belong to victims of the satanic ritual, many are convinced the devil himself is lurking beneath the surface of the tramping grounds, preying on innocent adventurers. The ghost train. The ghost train is a terrifying phenomenon that has been witnessed multiple times throughout history, leaving many people traumatized and even paralyzed with fear. These ghostly apparitions appear as spectral trains traveling along abandoned railway tracks and have been reported all over the world. In Australia, the most famous ghost train sighting occurred during World War II. A young soldier was riding home after a long shift when he witnessed a flickering light in the distance. As it got closer, he realized it was the headlight of an oncoming train. However, he soon noticed something strange. The locomotive appeared to be powered by flames instead of coal. The train screeched to a halt in front of him, and the soldier cautiously approached the car. Suddenly, he heard the sound of screams and gunshots echoing from inside the train. Startled, he ran away, hiding under a bridge until the eerie noise subsided. He emerged from his hiding spot and noticed a patch of scorched earth where the train had stopped. Nobody ever found the train or any evidence that the event had happened. Some believe the ghost train may be a warning of impending danger, while others think it is the spirit of a train that crashed on the tracks long ago. The Witch's House. Deep in the heart of rural Pennsylvania lies a small cottage surrounded by towering trees. The quaint abode looks like your typical home, except for the horrifying history behind it. Locals refer to it as the Witch's House and believe it is harboring supernatural spirits that lure unsuspecting visitors inside and never let them leave. Martha Jane Dilly owned the property in the 1800s. She was a so-called midwife who assisted women in childbirth, but her methods were ruthless. Legend has it that she murdered several infants and sold their body parts to doctors. To this day, no one knows how many lives the wicked woman took. But when she was finally arrested and taken to court, a local farmer testified against her, claiming she had attempted to curse him and his family with a voodoo doll. After hearing the evidence, the jury convicted her of murder and she was sentenced to life in prison. Since then, several people have tried to tear down the witch's house, but each time construction crews have mysteriously collapsed. Many believe Martha's spirit is haunting the area and preventing her home from being demolished. Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Waverly Hills Sanatorium is a notoriously haunted place located in Louisville, Kentucky. Once a bustling tuberculosis sanatorium, the building is now a museum open to tourists who want to learn more about the area's dark past. During its operation in the early 1900s, the sanatorium housed thousands of patients suffering from the deadly disease. The structure quickly became overcrowded and understaffed, leading to horrible conditions. Patients were crammed into small rooms and given little medical attention. It's estimated that over 60,000 people died inside Waverly Hills, making it one of the deadliest places in America. To make matters worse, the building is said to be haunted by the restless spirits of former patients. Visitors have reported hearing disembodied voices, footsteps, and even seeing apparitions of people who died there. One of the most active areas in the sanatorium is the body chute, a tunnel used to transport bodies to the morgue. Many people have reported hearing screams coming from this area, as well as seeing the shadow of a man dragging himself along the floor. Another popular hotspot for paranormal activity is room 502. Visitors have reported experiencing sudden drops in temperature and even feeling physical contact from unseen entities. If you want to experience the paranormal activity for yourself, Waverly Hills Sanatorium offers overnight ghost hunts where you can explore the building and try to communicate with the spirits that reside there. Just be careful, because if the legends are true, you may not come back the same ever again. Wolf's Head Inn. The Wolf's Head Inn is a historic inn located in England that dates back to the 15th century. Over the years, it has gained a reputation for being one of the most haunted places in the country. One of the most famous ghosts that haunts the inn is that of a young girl named Jane. Legend has it that Jane was killed by her jealous lover, who then hung himself in the same room. Visitors have reported seeing the ghost of Jane walking the halls of the inn, as well as hearing the sound of a woman crying in the middle of the night. Another ghost that has been spotted at the inn is that of a former landlord who died in a freak accident involving a barrel of beer. His ghost is said to appear in the bar area of the inn, where he is often seen polishing glasses and serving drinks to unsuspecting patrons. Perhaps the most terrifying ghost to haunt the Wolf's Head Inn is that of Black Betty, according to legend. Black Betty was a servant who was burned at the stake for practicing witchcraft. Her ghost is said to appear in various forms throughout the inn, including that of a burning woman, a shadowy figure, and even a full-bodied apparition. If you are brave enough to stay in one of the inn's haunted rooms, you might just be able to catch a glimpse of one of these ghostly residents for yourself. Have you ever experienced anything paranormal? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more scary stories.